So welcome students. In this question you are given that mod of z minus 4 by z is exactly equal to 2. You are asked to find the maximum value of mod z. You are asked to find the maximum value of mod z. That means you want to find an inequality of the form mod z less than or equal to some number. If we can find mod z less than or equal to some number, so this number will be the maximum value of mod z. So again, this is a question based on inequalities. So in complex number, when our inequality questions are asked, usually we use triangular inequalities, which is mod of z1 plus z2 will always be less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2, and mod z1 minus z2 is always less than or equal to mod z1 plus mod z2, and modulus of z1 plus z2 is always greater than or equal to mod z1 minus mod z2, the magnitude of this. Similarly, mod of z1 minus z2 is always greater than or equal to mod z1 minus mod z2 whole modulus. So these are the triangular inequalities. So we have to use one of these to solve, to get an equation of the form mod z less than or equal to something. So let us use one of this. So mod of z minus 4 by z, can I say that this is always less than or equal to mod z minus 4 by mod z. That is, I am using this inequality. Mod of z1 minus z2 is always greater than or equal to mod of z minus mod of 4 by z is 4 by mod z. So I can use the reverse also. I am assuming that mod z is greater than 4 by mod z. So this implies, so mod of z minus 4 by z is equal to 2. So 2 is greater than or equal to mod z minus 4 by mod z. So if you take the LCM, so 2 is greater than or equal to mod z whole square minus 4 by mod z. And mod z is positive, so I can do the cross multiplication. So you get mod z square minus 2 mod z minus 4 is less than or equal to 0. So a quadratic expression less than 0 implies z lies between the roots. So mod z belongs to the lower root and the upper root. The lower root is 2 minus b minus root of b square is 4 plus 16. b square minus 4ac, that is root 20 by 2 to 2 plus root 20 by 2. So these are the roots. Let z lies between the roots if the quadratic expression is less than or equal to 0. So that means mod z lies between, so 1 minus root 5 to 1 plus root 5. So mod z is less than or equal to some number. So mod z is always less than or equal to 1 plus root 5. So root 5 plus 1 is the maximum value of mod z.